welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. Continuing the Pequod Captain Ishmael streak, this time we're going to be running her and the 3 DHE IDs. I mentioned running her with DHE Honglu, and that's because using his skill 1 a bunch of times is a really funny idea. But I think just running the 2 of them when neither of them are particularly tanky is a bad idea, so I figured, let's just pair her with the entirety of DHE. See how that goes. They've all got insight, they've all got, you know, potential benefits from just spamming their skill 1. So yeah, let's give it a shot. First, we'll just do something like this for the order, probably. Makes enough sense. And we'll see how this goes. Once again, I don't know for sure how well of an idea this is going to be. Because, like, there's always the chance that, like, if we use, like, an assist attack... I mean, the thing is, what do we have for resonance? That's actually a big issue, isn't it? We need to get decent resonance to get assist attack off here. And, like, really not a lot of overlap going on here. Yeah, I mean, it's good that we've got, like, a good spread of sins, but it's also bad because, like, looking at, like, this turn, like, without, you know, defending, we straight up cannot get a single, like, resonance going on here. Seems like a decent. 2 people have Gloom. These three all have slots, so that's something. Issue with that something, of course, is that it's not a lot. Let's do this. We'll just have to rely on, like, getting a bunch of skill slots then, and hopefully getting, like... We need to hope we can get, like, some 3 resonances or something. Like, that seems to be the best we're going to be able to get, like, basically ever this run. Like, 2 resonance this turn, that's something. You're at 3 insights, so you're set. I mean, you can't do much here. You're at 2 insights, so that works. Alright. Nothing else, we're just doing good damage to these guys. If nothing else, we can just play around with DH a little bit. We might not get a lot of benefit from resist attack, but we can definitely get something out of it, I think. Right? Probably. We're definitely also absolutely going to want to focus on getting more skill 2s on Ishmael, though. Maybe more skill 3s too, Wrath? We can try doing Wrath Resonance. I don't know about that, though. Not exactly the best play, I don't think. Pursue them to the end. Okay, if we do this, we get not a single resonance at all this turn. That sounds like a flawless plan. I guess we'll just do something like this then, yeah. Alright. I mean, we're still early on, so, like, of course our insight stuff isn't going to be, like, the best, because, like, these fights aren't going to last very long. More so focusing on building up our sanity and stuff like that, but... Yeah, it might be a hassle to actually get something working with this team. If it wasn't for, like, the possibility of, like, dying horribly, I would have just ran, Ishmael and, Honglu for this, but an entire mirror dungeon, like, I'm sure you could do it, but we take so many one-sided hits that we'd just get staggered and die, probably. Then we would have at least gotten to get some Wrath Resonances off, though. So a bit of a win some, lose some type deal. Sure. I mean, is there anything I want to sell? I mean, we'll sell this. Do another refresh, see if we get lucky. Rodion? I mean, we give Rodion another skill 3 or something. I mean, think about it, let's see, because your skill 1's the Gloom one. Skill 2 is the Envy one. Trying to work around the Sin resonances to get some decent resonances for the sake of Ace's attack is just so hard to think through. I'll just take Milepost and I'm just gonna move on, I think. Got a lot of decent Dio gifts there, that's for sure. But nothing else, we'll be in a good spot there. Yeah, I did start out with some sinking Dio gifts, Compass and the Thorny Path. Just because, you know, these guys are sinking. Could get some sinking off. Possible. You did 2 insight, I guess, yeah. That'll work.
적중에 정신 못 차리는 녀석이 있네.
처리해 볼까요? 인도적인 조치는 필요 없을 거예요.
Oh well, you get some envy resonance going on here? That's something. You get some wrath resonance, actually. Wrath resonance might be better. 2 insight, alright. We try this. I guess gloom might be the best way to go, right? Because we need a gloom resonance for Honglu's passive, yeah? Okay, that's an idea. He does have a lot of gloom, though. It's just because Yizong doesn't have any gloom. Neither does Ishmael. You really expect Ishmael to have some gloom to, you know, ocean, water type stuff. But, I mean, it also makes sense for it not because of that reason. There we go, though. We just kill everyone here, and no more need to worry about that insight. Yeah, 40% distance attack chances is just gonna be the way we live. Funny as that is, huh? Make the biggest difference a lot of turns, though. That's fine. God, you really needed another skill 3. We really should have just done like a skill 2 to skill 3 or something, so you could actually get some discard things going on. We'll do this, and the next turn you can discard a skill 3. That'll be decent. Yeah, that'll work. And to get the assist attack off there, though, DHA Rodion getting it is definitely not bad. That was a 40% chance for assist attack, so it is nice to see it actually working. You're gonna have to do this. You can discard that skill 3. You can discard the skill 3. Actually, that's pretty nice. Good turn, good turn. We can get everyone to insight 3 by next turn, so that's good. Honglu's already there, and the other two are discarding their skill 3s this turn, so that's nice. And we've got a 20% chance of just attack here, because I wasn't thinking it through the most, so that's fine. It's possible to get it there. I mean, we didn't trigger there, it seems, but like that's fine. And you can't do anything here anymore, that's fine. Yeah. Definitely fight that's a little overkill to have max insight on, that's for sure. Cause it's just these guys. We get like any sort of like assist attack stuff on last second, doesn't look like it though, because they're just kind of slow. That's alright. We do this. And the expend knowledge is probably do just kill. That works. Maybe we should try mixing up the team a little bit. Maybe we should get rid of Yisung and put someone on the team that's got better sin affinities for what we're trying to get here. We want someone with like what? Wrath, Gloom, Pride. Those are the ones that we seem to have the best chances of getting some focus on. Who did I take? I don't remember who I have on the sidelines here. Actually, It might actually not be half bad. Envy, Gloom, Wrath. You know, yeah. Well, we'll take you off the team instead, throw on Faust, and see if we can get some better resonance using Faust, maybe? Because Yisong is, like, skill 1, skill 2, he's got Gluttony and Lust, which does nothing for the resonance. Yeah, look at this already. There's a decent bit of, energy going on here. Isn't that nice? We can trigger peering through a key. Unfortunately, we don't have any skill 2s on Ishmael right now, so we don't get the most benefit from it. But we do discard a skill 3 on Honglu to just get a 3 damage up. And just straight up kill with the Unveil. That's nice. And we can get a resonance this turn. We can get 3 envy, potentially get more keys off there. Okay, I like that. 60% chance to use this assist attack, which means 60% chance that Hong Lu gets 2 skill 1s off this turn. Pretty nice stuff. Commemorative coin would allow us to do it even more, potentially, so that's also something we want. Yeah, that's the assist attack triggering there, nice to see. Yeah, Warp Faust actually works decently well for us. Definitely ideas that would work, you know, even better as well, theoretically, but I don't want to bloat the team too much. That's the thing. You're also, like, insanely slow, so you're probably always going to be right most, and you are decently... You guys are slower, so Ishmael is the fastest here, which is pretty good for us. Oh, we get a big resonance off this turn, that's nice. We'll do this, then, yeah. Yeah, 4 Wrath Resonance, that's nice. Don't really think we need the assist attack, but... Interestingly enough, the actual assist attack went off at the same time as Ishmael's skill 2. Because Rodion was not attacking at all that turn. Fair enough, I suppose. Monkey Tree, I could sprinkle the water and, you know, take all the time in the world to do that, or I can just snap it and take the 7 sanity loss. Not that big of a deal, that's for sure. I feel like good.
최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
That's good, at least. We can do this, and the next turn we'll get off the 3 insight on you, 2 insight on Hong Lu this turn, 1 insight on Rodion, and that's because Rodion's takes a little bit more effort to, like, but you need a skill 2 and a skill 3 in Rodion's, like, hand, or in her dashboard, I guess, is the correct terminology, if you do want to get her to 3 insight, which is a little annoying. It becomes a lot easier when you do just get rid of all her skill 1s, but a little unfortunate that that's what it takes, isn't it? If we do this 60% chance of the assist attack, you're going to get to 3 insight, but chances are the assist attack will go off when you only have 2 insight. Not like the best, but that's fine. Let's see. Will the assist attack go off? And the answer is yes. Nice. No, it is a 3. Oh, that's right, because even using the actual... The assist attack skill 1 still discards the skill. So he got the 3 insight using the assist attack skill 1 instead of the actual one he had slotted. That is very fancy indeed. Well, we'll do something like this turn and just utterly demolish them. I mean, pursue them to the end is just kind of kill, I presume. Although I guess, yeah, the 3 insight skill 1 on Rodion also does a lot for us. That's nice. Yeah, a little bit of a ragtag team, just having, you know, Warp Faust here, just kind of willy-nilly, but her slow speed and her good sin affinities for this team makes her, like, such a good get. Get some more thinking stuff going on, sure. What is going on? We got so many 20% chances there. That was a little insane. We'll save our costs, I think, at this point. Pride Resonance gaining, more poise from Nebula doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Ebony Queen's Apple Time, who is weak to Slash and Wrath, so if we can get some funny stuff going on with... See, you can get just 2 instead, that's decent. Not the most, though. Yeah, we'll do this. Get you to 3 insight immediately, just for the convenience of it. Get you to 2 insight immediately, that doesn't win the clash, though. We'll wait on the pursue them to the end, I think. For safety. And you can just one-sided, and that's really all you can do. Alright, we do this, you take a one-sided from the extra strong attack, that's fine. Such is going to be the case. That's alright. And you block, so you discard your skill 3 thanks to that. Always nice to see the block getting some usage. Now we can get a little bit of... What would be better for us here? Thinking about it, would be getting, you know, 3... I mean, best option is go for both of these so that you've got a good chance of it triggering. Probably just on the fruit because it doesn't resist. Yeah. Good thing. Let's see if we can get some funny damage off here. And you do have 3 insight immediately, so that's good. Roll pretty well there. What do I want to get the resonance for, though? I mean, probably just get the Wrath Resonance going. The 40% assist attack chance twice is better than the 60% Envy Resonance once, you know? I think so. Could always Ego if we wanted to get, like, a better Resonance going on. Not really this turn. I mean, we could always use, like, Ardor Blossom Star to get, you know, a 3 Wrath Resonance, but then once again, it would be the 60% once. That's fine, I think. Dominating there, dominating there. You take a one-sided, that's fine. I guess we don't even need... I mean, we've got a Pride Resonance going on, too. Only 2, so, you know, not the biggest effect, but that's still something. Do a lot of damage to the fruit. Didn't trigger it that time, it seems. Didn't trigger it that time. I think we got unlucky with both 40%. That's alright. Sometimes that's like that. You do stagger the roots. We stagger plus the roots of the overcharge, too, thanks to the Wrath weakness. Yeah, that Ebony Queen's Apple is not doing very well. This is such a fun team to use. That's the thing, though. There's so much, like, possibility with it. That's, like, the main thing. Super cool. Yeah, and I mean, we're just gonna kill you. That's the thing, though. Like, both, like, manipulating assist, attack, and, like, insight in the same team. Like, there's so much going on, and, like, there's so much to think about. There's, like, chances to, like, weigh in your mind. Thank you for your screaming, Ishmael. She does scream a lot. That's for sure. Fine. SP damage with Blunt and Pride stuff is funny. Volatile Chromes is just best for us, though, because a lot of enemies are going to be thinking a lot of our allies have Gloom. So that works. But with something like this, hopefully we can actually get something decent going on at this shop. Any of the main 3 could benefit from being changed. If we do get Rodion, I might do, like, skill 2 to skill 3, though. I think the skill 1s are just too valuable to get rid of, like, willy-nilly. We get the 40%. I mean, we don't really want to just attack this turn, do we? Not really. Let's do something like that. Then, it's just, whenever assist attack is going for Faust, it's just kind of a turn where we're like, no, it's not really necessary, you know? It's just not a very assist attack type turn. Being you're not a very assist attack type turn, this turn. We'll do this then. Got the 3 insight Honglu skill 1, just demolishing these buggy buddies. And the harpoons of obsessing over these buggy buddies. Likewise. A little bit of resonance here, a little bit of this. We're gonna kill with a bunch of these envious skills, I think, unfortunately, but we do get a little bit of stack stuff off at a 60% chance here, which is not bad. Assuming we actually land the assist attack, we do, but I mean, judging by the fact Honglu's attacks went before, like, an additional skill 1, it probably did not proc there, which is alright. Yisong, nope. You're not part of the team anymore. Hate to say it to you, buddy. Ishmael, get more, pursue them to the ends. Simple enough. I'd do like a skill 3 to a skill 2 if I could, honestly. Wouldn't be a bad move. Maybe you could like sell your skill 3 for cost or something. Would be funny. What else are we looking for? I don't really know. Wound Claret is funny, but not great on this team. No. I don't really know if we're looking for much of anything at this point. I'll take lowest star because, you know, Blunt. funny. And then I'll probably just save my cost for the rest stop, upgrade some stuff there maybe. Save up for the final shop next floor to make sure that we can change one of our main 3's skills. There's the end and then gluttony, or then no, and then gloom resonance. Sure thing. You have 2 insight, you can just throw in a random key, and the key will get you a 2 insight either way. And I got 2 damage up there, so that's decent. Yeah. We did get it off there. We got the 60% odds in our favor. Okay, the Andy resonance this turn, I mean, might as well. Not really. Doesn't help us much at all. We'll just do this, yeah. Good. I didn't play that right, that's fine. Honglu's down to 1 insight now, because I forgot for a second. Let my guard down, you know, it's ruining me. Good damage, that's nice. This is in the end kills. This is only a single attack with the key, unfortunately, because we discarded a skill 1 in my foolishness. That's fine though, because we can just do this turn and then we'll be set. Yep. You can also get the Envy Resonance for the decent chance of that assist attack going off, which would hasten the speed at which Honglu discards the skill 3. Yeah, there's the assist attack key. And then he's just going for like a normal like 3 insight skill 2 and stuff. He's also got a skill 1 prepared. Kind of just like demolish these guys, you know. Pursue them to the end, pursue them to the end. Gloom, gloom, gloom. So just really make sure they all die horribly. Because Rodion's also at 3 insight now. Means our skill 1 is very powerful. And down they go. We don't really get a chance to see that assist attack with Rodion there, but that's fine. Here's sure thing. We'll take this fight. Mermaids makes enough sense. We can actually, you know, see your weird passive and the wrong place to go. Your weird passive, your Hour of the Hunt target Lake Entity deal 10% more damage. You can see it in action here. How quaint. Who should we? I don't know. Might just do like this turn, and then next turn get the resonance going. Something like that makes decent sense. Yeah, the Harpoon of Obsession is going to do a lot of damage, though, to this guy. I think that Tails there prevented her from getting the kill with a single skill 3, which is unfortunate to see. Oh, negative point caused us to lose a clash we thought we'd be fine on. I think it happened multiple times that turn, that's alright. Sure, go for that. Yeah, negative coin moment. Negative coin moment indeed. We did also get the assist attack off there, but it was before she got the 3 insight, because the 3 insight was from a block and not, you know, skill 1 due to how she works. Yeah, these mermaids are doing a little bit of damage to us. That's rude. We can run with this. And hope for the best. You're attacking Ishmael a little bit, but she should be fine. You might want to pop a fluid attack for the sake of getting a little bit more sanity. We also do get Honglu's passive to trigger then, which is nice. Make sure that this does a lot of damage. And you might lose this clash because it wasn't the most favored clash. No, he wins these. He has a lot of damage because it is a 3 coin key. Yeah, fluid attack for some SP healing, some HP healing too, which is nice. It's been a while since I've used fluid attack. It feels like I haven't been using it too much lately. You just kind of overkill and mirrored on the 3 normal though, yeah? Like, if people are gonna die, I might as well let them die. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that. Seems good. Ishmael probably does just kill though, because, you know, 10% more damage to lake creatures. Actually, no, the assist attack does some damage to that guy. Ishmael does still land the killing blow though, so that's nice. All is good. All is well, and we get our rest. We get an event to rest off here, I think, right? Yeah. Into fighting Papa Bongi. Okay, prejudice. Sure. Enhance gifts. Nebulizer's good. We'd enhance this to be funny. And then we'll probably save our 100 remaining cost for next floor. Nothing else really benefits us. Like Thunder Branch, we've got like no rupture. Does Faust have? I don't even know if Faust has rupture. Does she have like 5 rupture on a single skill or something? No, she doesn't. Some of the warp units you can never be too sure about. Okay, we'll do fairly good here. You get a 2 instead if you wanted to. Nah, doesn't really make that big of a difference. Tank that, pursue them to the end on... I know, we gotta actually have you flash against that, because we do not want that hitting someone. Alright, that works. Do them to the end on the annoying guy, maybe. Or we could just chicken bucket. That's also true. Phenology you. Leap. Yeah. You're gonna take a one-sided, though. That's not a great attack to take, either. We'll just have you clash that then. Alright, that works. 20% chance of assist attack here. Not the best, but we've had worse odds. We're doing a lot of SP damage to this guy without SP. How quaint. And let's see if we get the 20% chance off here. We do not. What a shocker. Decent damage to the hack guy. I should be able to execute him next turn, which will be nice. And Rodion gets hit here. I think Rodion built up aggro, yeah? Yeah, okay, that'll be good. Never mind, no one's attacking Rodion. Everyone wants Faust dead. We love aggro. We really do. Point of obsession. Pursue them to the end. Is that going for again? Okay, we're blocking that. We're dealing with those ones. Might want to redirect that one to like a U. And then we need to execute you now, so we'll do this. That should be decent. Faust takes some damage, but she's decently tanky. That's also something to keep in mind. Nice. We got 3 glooms, so we got a 60% chance we get the assist attack to trigger. Unfortunately, it won't be, you know, 3 insight on Rodion because her guard is going to be the one that actually gets the 3 insight. But who knows, might do decently to the chicken bucket. But yeah, we do get it off here, that's nice. Resisted, of course, but that's fine. You take this pretty easily. Unveil kills that guy pretty easily. And Faust should take this one, at least this dagger, right? Yeah. Good stuff. Now we gotta execute the chicken bucket this turn. We can double up on the pursue them to the end. We can use some wrath stuff. I mean, I think this will just work. We've got 2 separate, 60% chances to trigger assist attack here. Yeah, so Honglu just gets another key off here, just taking this part down super easily. And then Expend Knowledge does a bunch here. Yeah, a little bit of damage to us, but that's fine. Overcharge will also do fairly decently here. And we should just be able to take down Bob Bongi. We do need to actually kill the actual Bongis themselves as well. It's an easy thing to forget about, that's for sure, but that sure is how they work. Point of obsession, expend knowledge. Boom, 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 and that should do it, I think. Sure thing. Yeah, Harpoon of Obsession, just straight killing, definitely checks out. Pursue them to the end allows, if this guy survives, we get the assist attack off to kill. And then we get another key off here. Yeah, working well. Ditching Yisong for Warp Faust truly was an ideal choice. An ideal swap-in. Yeah, we'll take more sinking, sure. That works. Means that we'll actually be able to do decent sinking, maybe, potentially. We also do have Rhyme Shank because we have Rodion. If we ever really want to lean into sinking super heavily, we're gonna need to take the top path here. If we want to, yeah, we were physically forced to take basically the top path the entire time. If we want to get the shop there, that's alright. We can handle that, I think. Relax, I'll handle this.
오케이, 작전 지역 진입 확인했어.
네, 입감 양호합니다. 직접 알게 합니다. 자, 맞서보죠.
Okay, double up on this turn, that's nice. Get 3 insight on both of you two this turn, that's also nice. And then we can get energy for the double 40% chance of just attack going off this turn. Honglu's already attacking, so I feel like there's a decent chance it didn't work. Might work for this one though, just take this guy out with Honglu probably. Nope, we didn't get either 40%, alright, that's fine. Good thing now is you're at 3 insight. You didn't need to do that, right? You're at 3 insight, got a Gloom Resonance going on here, so this should work well. Yeah, rolling super high with our skill 1s and skill 2s just because that's how the DHEIDs do it. It's just so fun. They're just so fun mechanically, like... Basically, every ID in the game is like, oh yeah, use their skill 3 and just like kill. That's how most of them are. There's a little bit of variety. Some IDs use their skill 3 to like set up stuff instead and aren't like their biggest damage dealer. Like kind of like Sunshine Heathcliff, for example. His skill 2 is really his big damage dealer. His skill 3 is more so for like still setting up his sinking stuff. We do that, we get peering through a key off, we do a bunch of damage, all that sort of stuff. Well, I guess we might get this attack for Faust. Yeah. I mean, it's not great. It's the one issue with having Faust, that the assist attack with Faust is not great. Well, that's fine. Ishmael's screaming something as per usual. When is she not? That's the thing. There we go. Victory. Nice. I'd be a little overkill to go like super in depth with, you know, the insight stuff every fight when we've got so many fights to do this floor, but I enjoy it. It's like a puzzle. Who doesn't love a good puzzle?
최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Sure. That's good. Fair next turn for like a Gloom Resonance turn potentially. Gloom Resonance is probably the one we want to go for most of the time anyways, because that's how we trigger Honglu's passive. It's nice that we're getting some Resonance passives recently, stuff like Honglu's skill 3 and Ishmael. Not Honglu's skill 3. Honglu's and Ishmael's passives, where they kind of got to get a little bit of Resonance, but in exchange it's a pretty powerful effect, you know? That's a nice way of doing it. A lot of the resonances kind of still have very, like, mediocre effect. Which is, it's kind of funny, but at the same time it's very unfortunate. You know? Look at that enemy resonance going on, why not? Double 40% chances of assist attack. Looks like we got it there, that's nice. Exchange, you just get the kill. The stacker's also gonna do a lot. They do resist pride, I'm fairly certain, so that's a little unfortunate, but that's alright. You're gonna take some damage, that's fine. Should be able to kill these guys fairly easily. We do this. We do a little bit of this. I just use the skill 3 just willy-nilly. I mean, the thing about your skill 3 is your skill 3 doesn't really gain a benefit from having high insight. So, like, it doesn't matter. If you use your skill 3 of 1 insight or 3 insight, it really does not make a difference. Her skill 3 is just, you know, oh yeah, you can just attack with it if you want. Yeah, the newer DHIDs do actually have a benefit to using their skill 3 at high insight, which is very doable if you have multiple of them, like discard a skill 3, then play the next skill 3, for example. Gregor's making like quiet little, like woof noises in his sleep. My dog Gregor, of course, for those who are unfamiliar. It's worth mentioning each time, I feel like, just to make sure. Rain really heavily out right now. It's a very rainy morning here. It's a nice rainy weekend. Yes, I'm streaming LobCorp tonight. That's fairly wholesome. Probably streaming around this time the video went up. I mean, it is the same. I don't know why ooh, I'm having a moment. All right, don't know why I'm wording it like that, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's a stack time. Nice. Can we get 2? 40%? Doesn't look like it. You know, okay, that's fine. That's alright. Also, I might have said Lobotomy Corporation when I meant to say Library of Ruina. I'm streaming Library of Ruina while poor playthrough is done, which, God. One of those days. One of those days. I feel like cool how, like, Hungry doesn't even need any actual, like, skill slot changes for his, like, skills to work perfectly fine. Rodion really needs, like, some skill 1 to skill 3s or skill 1 to skill 2 stuff like that if you actually want to get the insight going, which is unfortunate because you kind of want the insight 1 stuff to be working too. I mean, I think the strategy really is just do, like, skill 2 to skill 3s and a bunch of them on DHE Rodion. So, like, discard skill 3s with skill 3s or discard skill 3s with blocks, stuff like that. And then you can, once you do have 3 insight, just spam the skill 1s. Issue, of course, is the fact that you might always end up needing to discard something, but here's the cool thing about discarding units is if you don't want to discard anything, you do not have to. Just use defensive skills and use the top row, and there's no need for it at all. That easy sometimes. Sure, we'll get that 40% chance of that. Doesn't look like it triggered. Anytime that it looks like the person after Ishmael is attacking at the same time as Ishmael, it usually means this attack isn't triggered, just based on how the game calculates it, I believe. That's at least the conclusion I've come to. Use Frigility next turn, a little scary since the DHE people are weak to Pierce, but that's fine. Unlikely for you to get, like, crucially damaged by it or something. Oh, we actually lose with Pursue Them to the end, don't we? That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. Yep. Okay, looks like it staggered the crab and not any of our sinners though, so that's good. Yeah, you do a little bit of damage. And we've got 3 insight on both DHEIDs right now, so we're set, I think. Oh, this works actually, yeah. Alright. Kind of overkill, but you know, Honglu's got a really strong turn lined up. Unfortunately, they're all going to be dead before he gets the chance to, you know, attack. We got these to stack off there, though, which is nice. Makes sense, 60% odds. Event beater shop now after this event. We'll steal the Ultra Venice line. Sure. Stealing the blood bag. Oh no, that's the one that gives us the first aid kit though. Rodion skill is exactly what we want to do. Skill 2 to skill 3, let's go. And then, what else do we want? Hard question to answer, because the answer's not a lot. We'll grab the charge type gloves so that, for the sake of Faust, give her something to eat. We'll grab the lightning rod as well for Faust, give her something to eat. And we'll take the Grimiron steak, because we can't really get much else. That's good. One more fight to go through, we'll take the slash fight. Well, blunt makes the most sense usually, we gotta go slash for the sake of Honglu. The funny. And it's just these guys, which are fairly easy. You can get that off, you can get that off. Yeah, looks good. No 40% assist attack. Fine. Oh, you just immediately get this type of turn off, sure. I mean, yeah, I guess discard another skill 3 just because you might as well. Sure. Bring into your resonance. We might be able to get this attack off for Faust. And not many people were actually attacking Rodion this turn, which is the reason why you'd really want to discard the skill 3 if you weren't using skill 1s. Insight really only matters for a skill 1 after all. Otherwise, it's just kind of... I mean, there's also passive. What is it, like, if you have 2 or 3 insight, you can discard... You can get, like, clear status effects or something on her. It's really not a passive I make the most of a lot of the time. You've got so much. Remove 1 negative effect by itself, you have 3 insight at the end of the turn. It's a cool effect. Don't get me wrong. Or do get me wrong, up to you. Not really my choice of whether or not you get me wrong or not, you know? Well, this was a good turn. You may assist attack. We get 80% chance to assist attack Faust. So funny because it looked like Faust was running towards like another like chicken like headed guy. And then just proceeded to like divert herself in order to like go for the assist attack, which is super silly. Stuff though, good stuff. 0 roll, nice. And these guys are staggered, so they can't do anything else. We'll just full send it. I could think through my actions, but it really does not make a bigger difference here. We get the assist attack there, it's nice. And you stagger... Oh, you don't stagger. You almost stagger, though, so you know. The 3 insight skill 1s from Rodion will finish the job, yeah. Victory. On to the boss. I'd actually look at the weaknesses of the boss yet. Really funny. Usually you'd expect them to be noticed at least a little bit. Slash and Wrath, which is weak to Honglu's skill 1. Which one is it, though? Very long legs, alright. That's fine. We can potentially clash everything here. We cannot clash everything here, that's fine. Well, we'll let you get hit a couple times then. You are a little weak to the Pierce, but that's fine. Immediately get that off of something, I guess. Immediately get the 3 paralyze off and the 2 power down next turn, sure. Not bad. That's for sure. Warp Fast is probably like a decent ID in some situations. One of those IDs that's never been like the strongest, so I do kind of trash on it a little bit, but I do know it's got its... I recognize that it has its benefits. Okay, block, get your 3 insight up. Good stuff. You do have a lot of bleed, unfortunately, because you're being attacked so much. 60 damage with the bleed, but luckily you can take it because you're tanky. I did not know 3 paralyzed was next turn either, huh? I assumed that 3 paralyzed was this turn. Doesn't say next turn. That's interesting. The more you know. Maybe it's like widespread information. If I actually used this unit, I would have known that, but who can say? Dun, 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 dun. And you're at 2 insight because you haven't drawn a skill 3 yet. I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed to draw a skill 3 next turn, though, because you'll have gone through your entire deck, except for, the skill 3 and one other skill. One other skill 1, so, next turn you'll get to 3 insight finally, which is nice. Illuminate thy vacuity. Almost stagger left arm. Actually, got staggered by the burn, it looks like, which is funny. Okay, you're going for him, that's fine. Yeah, we do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. I know, like this, I mean to say. Alright. Hit him with one of these, hit him with one of these, hit him with one of these. Hit him with one of these, maybe? A little bit of these. Peering through the key triggers here, get the 3 insight off on you. And get 3 damage up in the process thanks to your passive. Do good damage. Go commit a crime. That sort of deal. And we got some favorite clashes going on here. I also did just ignore the clover entirely. And that's because, like, you really never need to actually pay much attention to the clover, funnily enough. Like, I don't know, you rolled a 23 on Honglu and he resisted it, and now you've summoned a big clover that just really doesn't do much for you. He's got 500 HP, we can very likely just kill him this turn. You have 3 insight once again, get a nice skill 2 off then. Harpoon of Obsession, to me, a little unfortunate, but that's fine. Remember that, I mean the fact that we don't get any assist attacks this turn. You're being hit a bit, that's fine. This works. I assume Harpoon Obsession does a little bit of damage here. Yeah, 210. A little bit. And we, of course, will just kill with the keys. Yeah, it makes sense. Weak to Slash, weak to Wrath. The guy perishes in the expected manner. All thanks to Honglu's skill 1. It's a strangely solid team. You really wouldn't expect that team to work as well as it did, but it really did. You're gonna hear Ishmael gaslighting. She's somehow managed to gaslight several members of the DHE and a W Corp janitor onto her side. Like, that's just the power they have, I suppose. The gaslighting, the gas harpooning has a far reach. Yeah, extraction time. God, I'm still so mad I didn't save a season 1 3-star guaranteed ticket. Because they're never gonna give another one of those, I assume. But I really wish they would. I'd like it. Just for, the sake of posterity. I think from now on I'm gonna, like, save, like, a guaranteed 3-star ticket for, like, every season for the bit. Shh. It's a stupid bit, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit nonetheless. Yeah, 9 shows every day. Alright. Works for me. But yeah, that was another successful episode running Pequod Captain Ishmael. One of the IDs of all time, but in a positive sense. Usually when someone says one of the blanks of all time, it's a negative thing. But no, one of the IDs of all time. That's absolutely for sure. And expect it again tomorrow. Probably more. Today I give you Captain Ishmael. Tomorrow, probably Captain Ishmael again. And that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!